Hi, I'm Jim Jubak, and welcome to my YouTube video for August 19th. Wednesday night, I went to the Yankees game. Didn't stay around to the end. The Yankees were losing 4-2 when I left in a rain delay in the 7th inning. Went on for an hour. When I wasn't there, Blue Jays scored 3 runs to go ahead. The Yankees hit a grand slam in the 10th inning to win. There's a market advice everywhere, and one of them is that you have to be around for the explosion in the 10th to really enjoy it. So right now the point is stay in a position where you can afford to be there for when the rally finally happens. You don't want to get wiped out now, have to go home damp and miss the grand slam. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want more of my stuff, you can go to my free site, jubakpicks.com, or my subscription site, which is jubakam.com, and that's got 6 portfolios, and we do some options and ETFs, so that's the entire financial equity universe. Okay, today's topic is it's all about water. This thought came to me as I was reading about the 40-year drought in China. Western provinces are going through a tremendous drought. They're cutting, they're rationing energy, they're rationing water use, they're closing factories. And as we look at global climate change, I think, we talk about, well, what's the real big factor? Temperature is obviously a problem. If we all turn into crispy fries, it's a problem. But I think the immediate problem, and one that we really don't recognize the full scope of, is water. I mean, A, because if we don't have enough water to drink, it's going to be a problem. But B, if we don't have enough water to grow crops, it's going to be a problem. And C, so many industrial processes depend upon water, including such important ones as the entire chip industry. Now, I'm using TSM as an example. So you see here, this has not been a great, 2022 has not been a great year for technology. We're down to a bottom here early July. Then we get the July rally. And then recently we've taken another step back in the last couple of days as we get new doubts about chips. One of the things that's really important is that we're getting drought everywhere. There's a drought in China. There's also a drought in Taiwan. Water levels in February were down to about 41% of normal. What people don't realize is exactly how much water it takes to produce a chip. The amount of water used to manufacture each wafer has been climbing. That's because the chips are getting more and more layers, and it takes more and more water to clean each layer. But in 2019, it took about 15.6 gallons of water per chip. Now, it doesn't sound like a whole lot, but we're talking about millions and millions and millions of chips being produced around the world. So you're talking about massive demand for water. Taiwan Semiconductor alone consumed 58 million tons of water. One of the things about this is that we have located a lot of chip manufacturing in areas with cheap energy. For example, the entire Chinese industry is sort of slanted toward the cheap coal burning areas of Western China, which happens to be semi-arid or arid, depending on how you look at it. So there's not a whole lot of water to go around. So you're looking at this whole part of the industry collapsing because there isn't enough water. Now, there are 2 different parts to this water problem. There's the factor of just the amount of water needed, and the fact that this water needs to be ultra pure. You have to process it. So, for example, to go back to our 300 millimeter wafer, that takes 2,200 gallons of water to process. About 1,500 gallons of that have to be ultra purified. So if you're looking to make investments in water, you need to look at gross water and then the kind of water it is. Water is a really tough thing to invest in because it's hard to find water stocks. I will be putting up a special report in the next, say, month or so about water investing. I've been looking for water stocks for the last 10 years. I've really only found 2 in the portfolio. Danaher, which makes industrial water processing equipment, is one of them that I really like, and the other is Xylem, which is a sort of a larger scale and community-based, if you will, water purifying company. Those are 2 in the portfolios now. I'm going to be adding another one in the next week or so when I do the special report. So tune in. That'll be on the paid site. Thanks very much for watching. This has been Jim Jubak If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get all of my videos and notification of when they're going up. Go to my free site, jubakpicks.com. 3 portfolios on that, including the portfolios with Xylem and Danaher. If you want even more, you can go to my paid site, that's jubakam.com. That's got 6 portfolios, including, and we'll have the special report on water investing in the next month or so.